Hi guys, in this video I show how I got memed on by Muselk. I had to share it with you. So everything was really quiet that day and I was actually having a really peaceful game. I hadn't really run into anyone much and I hired that NPC. I've won a game with him before, so I like hiring him. And I was just bush camping and taking pot shots at people, and I had no idea that Muselk was in game and doing memes. And this death of mine is actually in his last video, and I've put a link to the video in the description of Muselk's. And so it was pretty funny and totally unexpected. So the storm was coming and I thought I'd go over to this other bush that was still in the storm, and I started getting shot at. So I checked out what was going on, and it was an NPC and a player. So I knew they were over there and I thought, well, I'll go for the player, not the NPC. And that's when all hell broke loose actually, and you'll see what happens. There you go. So explosions from everywhere. I didn't know what was going on, and then I saw the person got shot, and it turned out amazingly it was Muselk. So I'm so honoured to have been killed by him basically. I've never been so happy to be eliminated. So that's why I've made this video, to show you. And in the replay, this is from his perspective. So there he was up on the sky base and he spotted my NPC, it looks like there. And I have watched the video of his obviously, and as I say, I've got a link in the description. And so he comes down with all those rockets firing, so no wonder I didn't know where he came from. And he actually mentions that I looked really confused, so that's not surprising because I was. And I did get one shot off on him, which I was really pleased about, that I could do that. But I didn't last long. It was about 18 seconds from start to finish, from when he was up at the top. So after that I thought, well, I'm going to have a go myself, seeing as it was such a successful way to shoot people, and without the sky basing. But I thought I'd get that new weapon, this quad launcher. It's not called the quad launcher, I just can't remember now what it's called, but you know, the one with the rockets. And I went to that island to get more rockets, but that fish was only selling the RPG and not just rockets, so I got the RPG as well. And basically I was walking through people. I felt like I was touched by God getting eliminated by Muselk, and I had a lot of success in this next game, dressed in the same skin as he was and with those same weapon, and more rockets with the RPG as well. And I had a lot of success, so I wanted to share this subsequent game with you. And it was great fun, you know, walking through people with loads of rockets. However, I did run out of rockets really quick, and at one point I ended up leaving the new rocket gun behind because I didn't have any rockets, so I left it. And then that guy, he actually had rockets. I couldn't believe it. So that was a lesson learned, not to leave it behind, because you might come across some rockets. It's just they're so rare. I don't know where to get them apart from that fish who isn't now selling them. So I don't know about that, but I will keep on to it next time in case there are more rockets. But with that elimination I got that golden scar, so I was just chilling at the end, and there was the last guy, and really it was one of the easiest victories that I've had, to be honest. So I feel like the touch of Muselk had an effect. Okay, I hope you enjoyed seeing me getting blown up by Muselk. See you next time. Thanks for watching Tamil channel. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment and subscribe for more great gaming content.